Uh, Okay, so we are gonna do the uh, third session today, and we'll start with double knives. Okay, and everybody is already trained, so that's not a problem. Let's just do a quick warm up with G2. Okay, just do a quick warm up with G2. Just stretch your hands and stuff, and then we're going to go. over-
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, stretch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heel down. Go to your right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now stretch, forward leg stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heel up, knee bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, up. Forward stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn.
Okay, so let's start. Atmadeep, can you please mute yourself? Yeah, okay. So let's get the knife. So we'll start with take one knife. Yeah. Okay, so we do the scissoring again, and it'll be followed in the same pattern, except as I taught you, everything coming from this side is going to be cut and parry. So when he gives, so we do the 6 slashes first, okay, for the contradas. So you parry this one, okay, and get outside. So cut this one, thrust, okay. Then he's going to slash. So you're going to cut this, parry this one down, okay. So cut and parry. So cut and parry this one down and stab, okay. Then he's going to go with the third, step back, you see. Do not go side shuffle, okay, from here. Step back, okay, in a triangle. So can you just pan the control? Okay, yeah, that's it. So I repeat again. 1, I go 45 degree, okay, yeah. For 2, I go side shuffle. You see the footwork. So we are using all the footwork. You go 45, side shuffle, step back.
Sure.
Okay. So that's what you're using. 45 and a side shuffle and a step back. Okay. So he gives one, I scissor out and I hit on the kidney, or I go onto the face to the jaw. Then I go side shuffle, I parry, cut and parry. I step inside and I shoot a thrust to the throat. Okay. And this is a side shuffle again. Okay. He gives me a thrust. I step back. I scissor this one and I step forward back 45. I shoot a thrust. Okay. Then he gives me here. I go side shuffle again. I cut and I parry. You see with double sticks, we also did this one. So you can cut from here, parry from here, cut from here, parry from here. And then get inside, then side shuffle again. Go 45 degrees again, okay? And shoot a thrust, okay? And then get out, side shuffle, move, and then give a thrust again, okay? Then he gives number 5. You have the same. Number 8, cut and parry, thrust, and number 9, thrust, scissor out to 45 and thrust, okay? So I want you to practice this with Jitu and Anand. Do it for 10 minutes, okay? Ready? Go slow, come closer. Okay, let's start this. So 6 slash number 1 and thrust slowly. 2, cut and parry and thrust, and 3 and 4 horizontal slash, yes, go parry and hit, and 5 uppercut, get out 45 scissor, step inside, thrust and uppercut and a thrust, okay? And now he's going to shoot a thrust, number 5 thrust, scissor, number 8 thrust, cut and parry, number 9 scissor and out. Okay, now that is going to feed Jitu now. Okay, so you do the same thing one time. Okay, 1 thrust, 2 cut and parry, thrust, 3 and thrust, 4 cut and parry and thrust. Do it slowly, so camera. 5 uppercut, yes, get out and thrust. 6 uppercut, cut and parry and thrust. Thrust number 5, scissor, thrust back, cut and parry. Number 8, thrust, and number 9, scissor out. Okay, Jitu.
Sure.
What I want to do is feed on the camera.
Okay,
Adar,
sure.
you take the gallery view, okay?
Yes.
And we are going to check. Okay, so Jitu, feed 6 slash first.
Okay, sure.
And you guys do. Those who doesn't have a partner, you're going to do that, and Jitu is going to check. Okay?
Okay, ready? Go. 1,
Yeah. Scissor. Pankaj, scissor it up. Yes. And thrust back. Okay, yes. Go.
2,
Go. Cut and parry. Yeah. And thrust back.
3,
Good, Monica. Yeah. Thrust back. Yeah. 4. Cut and parry and stab back. Yes. Move.
now 5. Okay, 6. Now thrust number 5. Okay, thrust number 8. Cut, parry, and thrust here. Number 9. Nice. Again, go. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6. Thrust number 5. Number 8. Number 9.
And lovely. Okay. And now we go into cinco terros. Okay.
पानी की बोतल
So we move in cinco terros. So when he gives me 1, that's my 1. That's my 2. Okay. This is my 3. This is my 4. Okay. And this is my 5. Okay. And we repeat again. So he gives 1. That's 1. And that's 2. That's 3. And that's a 4. And this is a 5. Okay. We go to, let me go to 5 strikes. So diagonal, diagonal, horizontal, horizontal, and a thrust. Okay. We go pikiri tertia, gives a diagonal, and gives a diagonal, and he gives a reverse diagonal, and a reverse diagonal, and a thrust. You have the same thing. Okay. Then he goes to the 4th cinco terros, goes to diagonal. He goes a reverse diagonal. Then he goes a reverse diagonal, and then he goes a diagonal from the top, and then he goes a thrust. Okay. So that's the way of doing cinco terros. But now the 5 number thrust has 2 methods. Okay. Method number 1, it so happens that during the fight, you position yourself in a place which is like this, where you are tilted a little bit towards your right side, and he gets an area to hit your kidney here. Okay. This side. So step back for a second. Okay. So it so happens I'm fighting and I do turn like this, and then he shoots a thrust here. So it is a biggest mistake to try and scissor, because then I will be giving the entire body for the person to do. So what I'm going to do, the 5th counter is going to be from here. You bisect. When you do pikiri, exactly. So you shoot this into the throat, take it out, and then bisect this one. And when you're bisecting, cut the hand. Okay? And then shoot it into the kidney, bring this one back, and make the disarm. Okay? You do it again. So you give me the 1, I take the 1, give the 2, give the 3, gives the 4, and now I'm here. You see?
Yes.
It happened because I'm here. Very thrust, I go side shuffle, I hit this one, I parry, I cut his hand, same time, I move out, I thrust, and this hand is going to wrap this one, the right one, you see, and then I shoot this knife into his body and disarm, make a disarm. Okay, one last time thrust. So 1, parry, 2, look at this, I step back, and when I step back, I just don't clip the knife, because if I just clip the knife, he's going to shoot with a cross on my face. You see, it's a lock. So like you lock this one properly with the hand, you clip this one with the, you see the thumb is here. So his knife was here. I put my thumb here. That's why in Pikiri Tertia mostly we have this here. It's used for clipping. So you see the position. So the finger is here, knife is here, okay, thumb is here. So I put this one like this, okay. So this is cutting his wrist, and this one is flat now here. So I pull and I push and go straight into the dead touch, which is the armpit, okay. You do it one time, okay. You go slowly. So he takes the 1. That's the method of feeding. He takes the 2. He takes the 3. He takes the 4. And now he's here and I'm shooting a thrust. He gives a 1. Parry, cuts my hand, shoots it on my kidney. The left thrust. Now take the right hand. Clip this one, pull me back, and taking your body back. Yeah, you see? Off balancing me and shoots a disarm from here. Yes, like this. Okay? So repeat one more time. So he takes the 1, takes the 2, takes the 3, takes the 4, and I'm here. 5, and move, and hit, clip, and that's the disarm. Okay, Adhar, come. Start. Jitu, go move. Feed him first and then do it. Guys, follow it, okay? Go slowly. So take the 1 in the air. So if you're in the air, you're going to do like this. You're going to take the 1, hit. Okay, you're going to take the 2, hit. You're going to step back, take the 3, hit. You're going to take the 4, hit. You're going to go with knife. You see, in Wing Chun, it's almost like Gun Sao. So you block and hit same time, put the knife there into the throat, bring it back like Kikidi, clear the hand, pull the knife, cutting his hand, okay, shoot it into his gut from the left, wrap the hands like a Hun Sao, clip. So if you have a knife like this, so your hair, hit, rotate the hand. So this will be your position. And that's your clip, and put the other knife here, just like a gun, okay? And that's your disarm. Okay, move. Ready? So I'm feeding you, they're doing. Go, take the 1 and take the 2 and take the 3, take the 4, and now I'm hitting you. Block and hit same time to my throat. So do like this, yes. Block and hit same time, parry my hand and thrust this side with the left knife onto my rib cage. Yes, Imran, thrust the knife in. Yes. Then from the right hand, rotate and clip the hand. Okay, I'll show you again. One time, you take the 1, hit. Take the 2, you know this, it's easy. Take the 3, take the 4, now 5, you see, hit, throat, pull back, clear. This is cutting his hand, okay? Step outside, you see, puncture this one. Okay, now take the right hand while this one is still into his gut. Don't pull it out, you see, because if he wants to hit me, I push this one more in. So control his body by keeping the knife inside his body. The knife is still inside the body. Now you wrap this one here. You see, now it's going to pain Jitu because this is wooden now, you see?
Yes.
Yeah. And then pull it up and then shoot the disarm. This one again goes to the dead touch, you see? It's very painful. Okay. So Jitu, come in. You do it in the frame. Fear of heart. Okay?
Okay, Shivu.
Take the 1.
Ready, go. 1.
Take the
Okay. 2, 3.
2, 3,
Yes. 4.
4.
Cut, parry, and thrust. Very good. Number 5. Yes, clear. Now clip.
Take the 1.
Do full technique.
3, 4.
And disarm. Okay. Again. Go. 1 from starting.
3,
1,
4, 3, 5. Yes.
2,
Take the 1. Take the 2.
3,
Take the 4. Take the 5.
4, and 5.
Take it. Yeah, go. Do it. Yes, very good, CJ. Lovely. Okay. And now we are going to we are going to change the grip, okay? So we did 2 saksa. Now I'm going to go to pakal. And you have the same thing. So that's why this is transfer technology. So when he gives me 1, you see the basic training in PTD. Parry, 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 parry. So this is called the scissoring, you see? This is thrusting, slashing, thrust and slash, thrust and slash this side. Okay, so the first thing I want you to practice with Jitu and Adhar is just do this. Thrust and slash, thrust and slash, thrust and slash. So 1, 1, 1, 1. Because when he hits me, that's what you need. Okay? Parry and hit. Left hand going down, right going up. 1, 2. Jitu, go, Adhar, go slowly.
Okay. 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4, 5,
Yeah.
6,
50 counts.
7, 8, 9,
उसके बाद इस side से
10. Okay, Shivu. 11,
ये हो गया
12,
This side.
13,
This one
14, 15,
ठीक है?
16,
Parry and hit.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, now other side, block, tap or parry and hit. Again, one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Thrust. So 1, 2, and 3. Again, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So now in 1 count, 3 moves in 1 count. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay. You stay there. Okay. So guys, ready? So you feed one, you take the one, you see, he scissors. Left up, right goes down, shoots it onto my kidney. Okay. One time.
So,
Okay. So when he gives the one, you see, parry, parry, parry. So this is the first thing. So you want this. When you're doing this, you cut this one. Okay. Boom. Okay. You can shoot it here. Okay.
so,
Or you can hit here, which is a cross. You hit it. So it depends on your position. You want to hit on the kidney. You want to go lower
so,
and then hit it. You want to go onto the face. You need to go on his wrist. You see? And then hit here. So this is like a reverse umbrella.
so,
You see?
yes,
This one is here. Cut. Hit it here. Okay? So that's your one, slow motion. So this is your one. Hit. Gives it second slash. Parry and parry into the heart. That's your two.
so,
It gives the third one exactly the same. You see? Scissor it up, step back. Hit. Gives a 4. Same thing. 1. You see? Scissor. So you parry this one down, scissor this one up. Hit. Third, same thing. 1. Hit. Fourth, same thing. 1 and a hit. Okay? So it's a 1 and a 2. That's number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. This is number 5. And this is number 6. Every time you see thrust, slash, thrust, slash, thrust, slash, and thrust, slash, and thrust, slash, and thrust. If you see this one, more like, it's more like your Chi Sao in Wing Chun. So you can feel that energy going inside, you see. So we have the knife. It also works like this, exactly the same way, same method. Okay. So Jitu, come here. Take this one. Take the rubber knife. Okay. Other feet. Give the first slash. Slow. Yes. Hit. Second slash. Cut, parry, and hit. Go slowly. Third one. Yes. And hit. Fourth. That's it. And hit. And a fifth. No. Fifth. Yeah. Scissor up. Yes. Hit. And a sixth. Exactly. And a hit. Okay. Good. Other feet in the camera. And Jitu, check in the gallery.
okay, so,
Okay. Let's start, CJ. Let's go. Okay. Monica, ready? Go. Take the one.
1,
That's it, Monica. Stab. Good. Take the 2.
2,
Block. Parry. No, Monica. No. Take the 2 from right, then left, then right. Right, left, right. Okay. Do again. Okay. Right, left, right. Do again.
number 2.
Yeah. No, number
No,
1.
number one.
Start from 1 again.
Okay, so 1,
From starting.
yes. Okay, and jab back. Number 2, right, left, and right. Okay. Number 3. Yeah. Okay. Number 4. Number 4 is here. Number 4 is here. Pankaj is not up here. Number 4 is here. Down. Down. Okay. Number 5, reverse diagonal. Number 6. Okay, one more time.
समझ आ रहा नहीं आ रहा? Do it again one more time. Sorry for speaking Hindi, guys. Native language. Okay.
Shifu, one quick question.
Yes, sir.
For the number 1 strike,
I saw your position once your right arm was on top and once the right arm was under. How do you
I already told you. If you hit him on the elbow, which is under your armpit, you hit him on the kidney. If you go diagonally up, parry, cut it here, then you hit on the neck. Both are right. So you can see scissor up and hit, or you can scissor here and hit. Jitu, Shivam, Adar, take your double stroke. I'll just repeat again. Watch this one. Take single stroke. Okay, watch first. Slow. Stay there. Right up, left down. Is it clear? Ahmed, is it clear?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, wait. Okay, so take the one. Boom. Okay. Even that. One again. Exactly the same thing. Right up, left down. Take the two. Exactly the same thing. Right up, left hand parry, single stick. Take the one. Knife. Double knife. Right up, left down. Hit. You understand? Double pakal. Right up, left down. Forward, single knife. Right up, left down, or left up, right down, go to the kidney. Same thing. You have the empty hands. You break that wrist with the elbow. You see it comes, boom, and then break this one right away. You have the same transition. Okay? Is it clear, Amit?
Yes, very much. Thank you.
Okay. Feet again. So, feet. You do it again, you guys. Okay, sure. Slow feeding. Go. Ready? Take the one. Okay? Go. Take the one. Monica, Pankaj, go. Strike. You take the two, second slash. Take the three, the third slash. Take the fourth, fifth slash and stab. Take the fifth, uppercut. Take the sixth, uppercut, parry and hit. Number 5 thrust, scissor it up. That's it. Number 8 thrust, cut, parry, hit. And number 9, scissor. That's it. Very good. And thrust. Okay, now I'll feed cinco teros. Go number 1. Take the 1. Take the 2 horizontal. Take the 3 horizontal. Take the 4th diagonal. Take the 5th, which is the thrust. Okay, I will repeat this again. 1, take the 1 and hit. Take the 2. Good. Take the 3, scissor, Monica. Very good. Take the 4th, cut, parry, and thrust. Take the 5th, which is a thrust, scissor, and hit. That's it. Okay. Cinco teros number 2. Okay. You take the 1, diagonal. Take the 2, diagonal. Take the 3, horizontal. Take the 4th, horizontal. Take the 5th, thrust. Lovely. Okay. So you can now transfer to the 3rd position of a knife, which is going to be Jito. Okay. Take some. Okay. So you're gonna keep this in Saksak, left one, Akshay, Imran, right one in Pakal, Atmadeep. So you're gonna change. So one is in Saksak, the one is in Pakal here. Okay, this one. So you do the same thing. Parry from here, cut it from here on the top. So that's your 1. You see, take the 1, hit. Take the 2, no, 6 slash first. Bisect, parry. Why we parry like this? You see, this one has a. Don't do like this. Here, you see, can insert in and then shoot. So take the 1. You see, my knife is pointing on his face always. Take the 2. Hit. Take the 3. Parry. Hit. Take the 4. Take the 5. Take the 6. Number 5 thrust. 1 and a 2. Exactly the same motion. And a 3. This one, you have a tendency to miss. So you're going to turn it into a slash. Okay, and hit it underneath. In double saksa, 1 and thrust. Now you have here double pakal. Number 9 thrust. 1 and thrust. You have a saksa and a pakal. You parry and cut this one and go inside. Okay? Okay, ready? So let's do the feeding. Let's feed each other and feed them. Okay, 6 slashes ready. Okay? Right one in pakal, left one in saksak. Okay, go. Take the 1 diagonal. Thrust. Take the 2 diagonal. Third horizontal. Fourth horizontal. Fifth reverse diagonal. Sixth reverse diagonal. Seventh is a thrust, number 5. 8 is a number 8 thrust. And 9 is a number 9 thrust. That's it. Lovely. Okay. And now what you're going to do, you're going to reverse it again. So the pakal is going to become saksa and saksa will become pakal now. So your right hand is saksa, left hand is pakal. Okay. Change the grip. And we goes again. 6 slash. Ready. 1. Same motion. That's it. Hit. Number 2. Good. Hit. Number 3. Very good. Lovely. Yes, that's good, Monica. Number 4. Wasim move. Yes, and hit. Number 5. Reverse diagonal. And hit. Number 6. Reverse diagonal. And a hit. And you go number 5 thrust, which is number 7. Number 8 thrust. Yes. And a number 9 thrust. That's it. So because of COVID, a lot of people have issues training solo. Correct, Amit?
Yes, Shivu.
You have to make a dummy at home, and the dummy will be like this. You take a pipe with a nozzle, stick the stick inside that, 45 degrees angle, not straight. 45 degrees angle. So it's going to become like this. Once it becomes like this, you're going to start your contradas series. You see? Hit the 1, hit the 1. You understand? Take the 2, hit the 2. Okay? And put one stick horizontally straight. Take the 3, hit the 3. Jitu, can you put one? Not the katana. Okay. Bahubali. Yeah, that's okay. So like this. Create a dummy like this, okay, for yourself. So you take the 1, hit the 1. Take the 2, hit the 2. Take the 3, this one, okay? Take the 3, hit the 3. Take the 4, hit the 4, like this, okay? So this is the same thing which you can practice it with the knife, you see? Take the 1, hit the 1. Take the 2, hit the 2. Take the 3, this one, hit the 3. Take the 4, hit the 4, like this. So it's easy for you to practice if you have this kind of dummy at home. And it's very easy. Very easy to make and very useful. Jinke paas Wing Chun dummy hai, they can stick in the same kind of width of log there and make it. Monica, is it easy to prepare?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and that's how you can practice. And if you add a spring to it, little bit spring to it, you can maneuver with the hand also, because the spring will move and you can practice your whole stuff from here. You see, move, we take, and then move. You can practice the whole thing by using the hand. So it's just like a Wing Chun dummy, Amit. So if you can prepare this, it is very, very good for you to improve your striking patterns and stuff. Even when you're doing break in, break out, so you hit the stick high, low, high, then you break inside, you see? Then you break outside to hit. So you can move the stick the way you want and practice your drills. So that is what I'm telling. So Epicydaria contradas is a very good material for people to train even solo, because you have seen this is a third day today. The muscle memory does not change. It is the same thing irrespective of if you have double tomahawk with you, you will have the same thing. Same counter, double axe. You can have an axe and a knife, you will have the similar counter. If because the tomahawk changes the range. So if you have in an extreme close quarter, you can reverse the tomahawk and hold like this. Because that one then, because its axe is here, so you can use that for slashing. If it's in a long range, you can use the longer one, and the knife as a small one, then it becomes like a spare daga. So it will have the same maneuver. So that's why this Contradas series is very good for people, to quickly understand and train Kali and apply it. Okay, double keys. You see, Adhar is holding a key and a mobile phone. Works equally very good for a fight. So you have a key and your mobile phone. Come here to die. Wear your helmet. Gallery view karo. Yeah. So you're talking on the phone. You have your key here. You see the thread. You still have the same thing. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So when he has a knife, you see, do not do this. It's not going to make. So you have to change. You see, this one goes and see, it can control very easily the guy, because it's going to bust his bicep. But in case you forget your muscle memory, you see, you can shove this into the head and all these things. Number 2, you see, parry, hit, boom, you hit the mobile to the face. You have the same counter. Exactly. Even if he goes for a punch right away. You see, he grabs the collar. Okay, shoot a punch. That's the elbow. That's the stuff into his eyes. Okay, grab from left. You see, open this one up, hammer this one, and then hammer this one. So it's very easy, and the maneuvers are the same. So you don't have to worry, because the movements are very easy and similar. That's the best part about it. Just last, hold it. And one more thing, empty hand, the gunting. You have the similar. Okay, so he grabs the collar. So nobody grabs the collar and then I will say, okay, I'm going to do technique 1, I'm going to do technique 2, I'm going to do technique 3. Okay, I'm going to do this, do that. Because the purpose of grabbing the collar is to right away shove me, because he wants grab, bam, he wants to cross. So you again can apply your gunting as soon as this one touch, you see, that's it. And that's your gunting. That's your scissoring. I'll do it slowly, you see. His leg doesn't want to fight, boom, that's a slap. That's your gunting. You see, easy to apply right away. You understand, Monica? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we will continue the course now. You're gonna go single. Jitu, another single knife. Okay, yeah. So single knife. Okay, so he gives the one. Okay, so he gives the one. So you parry exactly. So you parry, 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 but do not stay there. Most people have a bad habit of. But when the knife comes like this, then you have to. It's gonna go through. So you need to really get outside by doing this parry. Get out, and when he's almost here, stop it, because here it's virtually impossible, because people don't say, let's do parry, parry, and that's a cut right away. It's difficult. So when you're doing, you see, that's the hand is cut, then you come inside, okay? Anyways, for training, that's to explain you. So a parry and a cut, then he gives 2. And then parry, use the hand, okay? Here, down, maintain this one, thrust, okay? He will come back. Gives number 3. You see, 3. on his, what's this area called? Forearm, just above the forearm. Okay, inside elbow, push it, slice it, easy to control, slice, difficult, check here, parry, and cut. Okay, so give me the 1, okay, give the 2, thrust, 3, step back, 4, don't bring here, you're gonna get cut, press it back on here, hit, uppercut, same, hit, and a hit. Okay, Jitu, Shamadar, come here. Go, start, together.
Okay. Ready?
So you are the feeder. When you do one, they're going to do the counter and tilt a little bit. Jitu, idhar rahega. Haan, okay, do it.
Okay. So I'm gonna give him an angle 1, see how he does it. Wait. Okay.
And that's an angle 1 for you guys also.
Right. So when I do the angle 1, you will do the counter as well. Right? We're just doing it for his reference also. So I shoot the 1 slowly, parries my hand, steps out, stabs. I go with this number 2 slash, same as before, cut, parry, guide, and
Go slow, go slow. Yeah.
okay, we'll do it one more time. I go 1, parry and cut, stab. Number 2, you cut, you parry, and you stab. Now number 3. Number 3, he's going to stop my hand. He stops my hand and he guides it out while he cuts
But
it.
not technically stop it. It's not technically stopping, slash. It's more of a downwards slapping, you see, and this is like iron ball training. So when he's slashing me, you see, ask Adar.
See?
Come on. So don't do this. Slash, slap fast. Don't do this. You see, it's gonna get cut. Move. Use here. So when he's here, you see that's a slap. Bam! Hitting on the face. Okay. So yeah, go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with 3. I'm gonna slap my
Yes,
hand
and
and it's
cut
gonna
it.
cut my hand. Now I go with number 4. Number 4, same as before. You cut and you parry and you stab. We'll go back to 1. Okay, I'm gonna go slow again. 1, cut and stab. Number 2, cut, parry and stab. Number 3, you guide, slap it down, cut and stab my rib cage. Number 4, cut, parry and stab. Number 5, uppercut. Same as 3. You slap and you cut. Okay. Number 6. It's also number 6 for you. Cut, parry, and stab. Okay. We'll do it one more time. 1, scissor and stab. Number 2, cut, parry, stab. Number 3, slap and guide, cut, stab. Number 4, cut and parry, stab. Number 5, same as 3. Yes. Number 6, cut, parry, and stab. Okay. I'll do it a little faster now. Right? So 1, little faster. 2, cut, parry. Number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Okay. Everyone got that? I'm going to feed you guys now and we will check. Okay. So let's go. 1. Yeah. And stab. Okay. Number 2, cut and parry. Number 3, slap the hand down and move. Yes. Number 6. Sorry, number 4. Oh, math. Number 5, uppercut. Number 6, uppercut. Good. Again. 1, cut and parry. Number 2, parry. Number 3, slap my hand, guide it and cut. Yes. Number 4. Number 5, same as 3. Number 6. Yeah. Okay. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we're going to do it with Cincotero. Tuhan, Jitendra and I. Okay. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to do the exact same thing. I'm just feeding him Cincotero. I will feed you the same. Okay. So when I'm feeding him, I'm feeding you as well. So we go with the first one. Okay. Which is Lastrissimo. So we go 1, he cuts. 2, which is horizontal. Okay. Cut, check and go. 3 also, yeah, 3 is the same as you would do earlier, which is the horizontal. Okay. 4 and 5. Okay. The thrust is the same. The thrust is the same. We'll do it one more time. We'll do it slower. So 1, diagonal, cuts, goes. 2, horizontal, from angle 4. Yes. 3, slap the hand down, cut, and stab. 4, cut and parry. 5, thrust, same as 3. Okay. Now, Cincotero number 2, which is 1 and diagonal and horizontal, which is horizontal and thrust. Okay. Now from Tikiri Tersha, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I'm going to feed you guys now. Ready? Okay, let's go. So Cincotero number 1. Go 1, diagonal. 2, horizontal to the waist. 3, horizontal to the waist. Slap my hand down. Yes. Okay. 4, 5. Okay.
I think that's clear.
2.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to now give you guys 2 disarms from the series. I know it's difficult to do it if you don't have a partner, but have it as a recording material and you can train it later. It's called Sagang and Sakai, okay, from Double Knife, okay. Sagang means to stop, of course, jam, like we say, Sagang Labo, okay. And Sakai means to ride, okay. So Sagang and Sakai. So Jitu come here. Okay, take this one. Let me just show you guys first. Sagang Sakai. Okay. So when he gives me angle number 1, okay. So generally we do knife tapping with the hand, okay. But when you are in a fight, don't use the hand. Always use the knife and the blade, and your thumb is here. Because when you do this one, with the pressure, it's going to go through. It's going to break that grip, you see. But when the thumb is here, it's never going to go. Okay. So you side shuffle, number 1, you hit, but the pressure is strong. You need Sakai, you see. You ride on and look at my footwork. The most important is the footwork here. Side shuffle, and when I Sakai, you see, I step back here and I ride, I clear, and I shove it into his armpit and then his chest hair. Okay, that's number one. Come this side. So 1 and then it's here right away. Okay, I'm not doing 1. Okay, I'm not doing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not doing 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, what I'm doing is boom. You see, I do this in military a lot. Okay, for training. Slow motion. 1 sagang, right on sakai. Okay, now I stick this blade inside here. Okay, for the purpose of training, I'm going to disarm the second one first. When he hits the thrust, I pushes the knife more inside his body and I jam this one. So when I jam, it's hitting the knife. Boom. And I step out and I shoot the disarm here. Okay, put the knife here. Now from here, he has an option. Either he gives me a thrust. So when he thrusts me, we are going to go to the disarm we already did. Hit, hit, grab, and disarm. This is your first sequence of Sagang Sakai, okay? So when he gives 1, I go Sagang, we just jam, Sakai, I ride, okay? When he's thrusting, I push the knife more inside, hit the hand. Technically, when I hit this one, he will drop the knife. But for purpose of training, I'm here, now he thrusts. You see, I can hit the face, or hit this one. If I want, you watch this one, I directly disarm. Okay, if I need 2 hits, it just happened. I went 1 and I went 2, then I need 3. Okay, or do it from here again, one more time. Or I go 1 and I just do a disarm again. Okay, you do it now. Okay, so we do Sagal first. Hit, you see, he goes Sakai, rides over and shoots it on my nipple exactly here. Okay, because this is very painful here. This side, okay, so knife goes here and I'm here, then I thrust, he hits this one and inserts it more inside here, okay, and then he shoots the first disarm, okay, here. Now I thrust, he bisects, number 1, boom, goes to the throat, get out, thrust, and repeat that disarm. Okay, how do you spell it to, okay, Sagal, Sakai. Okay, so do it again. Okay, so so 1, go. Here, this is, it's 2 beats, Sagang and Sakai, okay? So, Sagang, Sakai. And you see the footwork is Paivas. If you see the triangle, when Jitu comes Sakai, he's 45 degree on my right leg, you see? So 1, move, pan the camera. Okay, you see, he's not here. He's on 45 degree this side, okay? Step back. Okay, this side. Okay, so this one, technique, it's in a bad state, okay? This will make him drop the knife, believe me, or make it very loose. If I hit, strike, go, disarm, and puncture this one. If he has the power, he can go for a thrust again, hit, and shoot the disarm. Okay, just watch this. I cannot make you practice this, but this is as a recording for you guys. Okay, this is Sagan Sakai number 1. Number 2 is gunting. Okay, what you're doing, the scissor disarm. So you do the scissor. Okay, the second one is called gunting Sakai. Okay, the series is Sakai. Remember, the first one is a Sagang and a Sakai. The second one is a gunting. Okay, so I go gunting and I go right away. So when I do this one and I insert this one inside. So come this side. So we can do it. So watch. So I go gunting. As soon as I go gunting, I shoot this one inside here. Okay. And then repeat exactly the same thing. If I want, I disarm this one. That one comes. I shoot this to the throat. Hit the hand with the knife here. Pull this one and disarm this knife. Okay. So the third one is against a thrust. Okay. So against a thrust, it's almost like a tansao in Wing Chun, okay, or a cut. We use it in Jeet Kune Do when he's thrusting. Thrust on my cut fast. You see? So here. So what I'm doing is, when you do in Pikiti, you bisect and you check. You see? So when we do is 1 and 2. What I am doing is, I am cutting his hand. Take this one. So thrust fast. So I am cutting, okay? I am not doing this, okay? Cut, thrust hand, cut, okay? And Sakai right away, you see? So cut and you Sakai same time. So when you thrusting, boom, you see? So it bisects. So then you thrust this one and disarm. When he hits this one, okay, you can go inside right away. Okay? So Sagang, Sakai, Gunting, Sakai. Cut the hand, which is side shuffle parry, and Sakai, bisect this one right away, hit and bisect this one. Okay. Any question? I know it's without a partner, you cannot do this, but you can train if you have a partner. It's very difficult to pull this one. Any
One
question? Those who
question.
have a partners, I'm asking. Doug, Claire, you guys, if you have a,
I do. I have a question, Shifu.
yeah.
I just want to
follow the post. The first one is the follow the post. Sorry, first one is the
आत्मादेव हमें बुझते पारी ना तुम्हें की बोल बे
मैं बोल रहा हूँ जो पहले वाला जो है वो है मतलब जो पकाई है वो है follow the post.
मैं तेरी बात का जवाब दे रहा हूँ रुक जा समझ गया hang on म्यूट कर ले अपने आप को I'm repeating again and explaining one time. Three things are there. When we do hubert lubert, okay, this is hubert to tie, lubert untie, or we call it sagang is to jam, push, okay. Labu is to slash, you see, sagang labu, okay. Sakai, okay. So now I sagang from my this hand. Sagai, sakai means to ride, okay. This is called palipas, means to parry. So this is palipas, okay. This is sakai here, okay. So you ride. So with a knife, you ride. So the first one is sagang, jam. When he pushes, you use that energy, go to sakai. The second one is a gunting. You cover this one, and while his hand is going there, you insert this one here right away, okay? The third one is when he is thrusting me, thrust. You see we have a drill in Pikiti. So we are using a forearm to bisect and thrust because we want to do 1, 2, 3. But what I'm trying to tell you is cut it on the first beat instead of doing 1, 2, and then 3. Take the knife. Give 1. Reduce the count. Not 1, 2, 3. And then go 1. Here. That's 2 and that's 3. You see, in 3, I have stabbed him and disarmed him. Vis-a-vis a 1, 2, then a 3. Okay? Okay, Monica, ask me. Open your mic and ask me now.
Okay, I would like to understand more clear on how to do the disarm, because if I have the person's knife here, right? I don't want to.
I'm coming to Canada next year, no?
I don't want to cut my hand as I'm thrusting through the knife. So this
Can you
part,
see?
the blue knife, yeah,
Can you see? Yeah, okay.
yes,
Okay, let him hold red knife because the screen is blue. Okay. So thumb here. Now, if you see, this is flat area.
yes.
I
And
put
then
my
where-
flat side here, knife pointing
Okay.
straight, and I pull the wrist, push my hand
Okay.
towards him. So if I
Got
have
it.
a blade, look at this, I'll do it again. Here, hey, give me knife.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's my knife, you see?
Yes,
I push, the knife goes in.
okay, thank you, perfect.
Okay. Okay, so this is Sagang Sakai. Now I'm going to go to knife defense. Okay. And as you know that, I have my friends, I have Bing here. There is Doug here. There are a lot of CJs here. There are a lot of people who are Marvin, extremely experienced, big master. We have all big peoples here. Okay. It's not about right or wrong. I am just going to be sharing what I have went through over the years, understanding about knife defense in a critical situation. Okay. So one thing which I have realized, I'm not talking about a systems here, okay, because I do multiple systems. I respect all of them, but I'm sharing something with you. One is an art form. The other thing is saving your own life. Okay. So come here, Jeetu. See. Okay. I'm not talking about knife tapping. I'm again going to go to basic thing. 90% of the strike is a repeated thrust. Understand this. Okay. This is the true reality. Okay. A repeated thrust. Okay. To train this, this is never going to work. So what you guys need to do is, if you have a friend, you wear your full body guard, because we don't do active, aggressive training. Okay. We do something like this. You give me thrust, ham, and disarm. Okay. Pum, 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 and a disarm. Believe me, this is never going to work, because when Jitu starts doing, give me the, do this. Okay. Do this one. Do the disarm. Okay. So this is very slow. You see? And I'm thrusting here. You see? Go fast. Go do the disarm. Go move. His hands are getting cut. Okay. This is very slow speed. Okay. So forget. This is never going to work. Okay. Number two, never do a cross, because you know it's going to hit and thrust. Okay. Now, when you meet a guy with a knife, you need principally 2-3 things, a very awkward position. Number one, you do not want a knife cutting here. Okay. If it gets cut on your throat, you're already dead. So first thing, very basic, chin down, shoulder up. You can get cut here. You can get cut here. You can have a stone eye. Okay. Or whatever, diamond eyes, whatever. But you get cut here and he cuts your jugular artery. Okay. Or a carotid artery. You're dead. And do you agree with me, CJ? Is this true? That's the reality. You're here, you can take a cut here, you will go to hospital. You will survive. You take a cut here, you go to hospital, you will survive. You take a slashes here, you will survive. But once it goes this much in and it punches the organ, that becomes a big problem. So the first rule is never grapple with a knife. Never ever do grappling with knife. The best way to deal with a knife is hit the guy. Strike. Okay. And it is a basic drill, which I came to the conclusion, Marvin, from how to treat cross. Because when you do a cross, when you train your body for a cross, because that's the most powerful hit. These days, very few people, like I prefer fighting like this, because I trained JKD a lot, long time. But most people use an overhand, overhook, or a cross, and this is very, very powerful. Okay. So in military, of course, see, so what I want you to do is basic training. First, empty hand. So you stand, you see, GT does this training a lot, and he does it with knife. Okay. So go, he does this a lot with knife. Those who have done Pikiti, especially Doug, you know, and Marvin has been doing, so he calls it parry and parry drill. Okay. Parry, 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 this one. But now what is happening? We are in static position. Then the second thing GT does is he tells you to move. He tells you to move. Okay. Why he tells you to move now? The first thing which you need to learn is, keep the knife with you. So put it inside. Okay. Is first chin down, heads up. You see a guy with a hand like this. The first thing you come here. Okay. Because it just takes a slash on the throat to die. If this is here and G2 slashes, quick, yeah, go to my throat. And I respond, I get cut here. But if I was here, boom, I'm going to be dead. Okay. So that's number one. Number two, now you start training. We'll do it very slowly. Put it inside. Okay. So you give me a cross, power cross without knife first. Okay. So you give an exact cross on the face. and move. You see the footwork, Paivas. Move. Move, okay? So feed your partner slowly. So I cross him, move. Bam. Again, move. You know when to hit. He knows what is coming, but he doesn't know when it's coming. Yeah, parry strong, otherwise his nose will bust today. Okay, move. Go move. Move. Okay. Once you get comfortable with this, then you move around. So then Jitu has to cross me. Move around. Hit when you want to hit. Move around. Move around. Okay. Once you get comfortable with this, ask your partner to take out the knife. Now he's going to stab the knife. So the stabbing comes 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have 7 areas of stabbing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. But nobody does stabbing like this. It's most people go bam and lower, hit, repeat hit, and repeat hits from here. Okay. So go here when he gives a stab. Now there's an extension, you see? And it's going to make more difficult for you to parry this because I'm increasing your difficulty now. So you need to have very good footwork and very good center line stop, which is here, by zoning out, just like you do Wing Chun, okay? So when he's moving, boom, get out, okay? So you both have a knife now. So I'm here, I hit him, bam, okay? Stab his throat, okay? Bam, move around. So you see, we go Paivas in movement, we move, boom, get out. So imagine you go through full and full, boom, you see? You let the person go. So this is the second drill because nobody hits, you see, goes bam, all the way in. Are you following me? All of you? Okay, yeah. CJ, is it okay? Do you understand the drill? Okay, so when you train this drill, the beginning, and you are solo, I want you to move first, okay? And Adhar, come here. Wear the helmet. Yeah, give him the helmet. Sure. So I'm just gonna wear this because I don't want to crash his helmet. Okay. He doesn't want to crash Adhar's helmet. Okay. Adhar, take the knife. Take the longer one, the black one. Okay. Bing, this is really good for military. This one is really good, really effective. I've really tried it. This one. So now I'm talking about a gut thrust. You see, your hair is thrusting. The first thing I want you to do is in Wing Chun we have this gum sao. You see in Siram Tao. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I'm not doing bisecting. Okay. I'm not using this one. I'm not using because it goes going inside. Okay. I'm not using this. What I'm using is a stopping force. Hit, stop, hit, stop, hit. No, hit fast. Okay, move, hit fast. Okay, so I'm using this and it can go to here. If your conditioning is very strong like me, hit fast. You break his hand. Okay, you re-hit him, attack the attacker. Now I'm just showing you the technique slowly. Come this side so you can see. So when he's here, get out. Even if he's a professional knifer, and if he's going like this, just like GP says, get outside. Okay? Get outside. See, this is comes out. Okay. So keep it here. Go thrust here. You see? Boom! That's it. That is going to finish the fight. And you need to run. Because if you don't do this, he is going to keep coming back to you because this is not going to help now. Adhar, take it off. You come here. So, come here quickly. Yeah. No, not the helmet. Okay. Okay. Tap, right tap. 1. Okay. 2. Okay. That's okay. This is okay, but because this is like playing the game. See, move 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, move. That's fine, but do you understand one thing? I am coming on him again and again and again and again, and you're dealing with a defense and a defense and a defense. But you need to end the fight. You need to attack the guy. You have to change the mentality, because the more you keep going back with the knifer, the more the knifer will keep coming. Instead, with my first thrust, you can parry this one. So this is the second method. You can parry this one. Now, when I hit the thrust, you parry and shoot across onto the face, boom, to finish the fight. So pat and cross is one of the most proven effective reality-based defense, rather than doing all this jazzy stuff. 1-2 and shoot across, or 1-2 and then shoot across, or ham, and then I also show this on internet, but that's fine. That's only to build the dynamics. But if I had a guy with a real knife, I will never do a disarm. It's going to cut me through and throughout. And believe me, we people who are trained, Doug, we respond in a particular way. We know the angle. The guy who's not trained, you've seen all the videos. He is going knife and the hand and the kick. It's different. It's completely different. It's not the same ball game. You have to hit him on the first hit right away. If like Marvin is doing JKD, like I love doing JKD. 1 second. So like I generally don't stand left leg lead, Marvin. Just want to share with you. I stand more right leg lead because of JKD. Because that's my basic natural stance. And you can do your Gang Sauda, or Havam Pakda. You can use any of these techniques. So how do you tie this bottom? 8 mm. Okay, so I'm here and he goes to boom. That's a single time hit. Same time, and go fast. Bam! That's gonna stop. Now, sometimes people say, okay, I agree. 1, and then go 2, and then go 2. So once I'm here, he goes 2. This one is here. Fast. You see, there is a difference. Hit 1, 2. Because we don't hit each other. Yes. I'm making him respond. You see? 1. Everybody does that. 1, and everybody does that. Jitu do the same thing. 1. Where is it? Where is it? Because once hit. If Jitu gives, put your punch in. Put the punch in. And now I'm coming in. Just push. How come? It's not possible. This is not possible. Hit the guy. Hit him first. That's the most important. Hit and run. Hit and run. Hit and run. So how do you do solo practice? Now I will teach you that. Okay, very quickly. So your solo practice is, and I'm saying because most of you are big masters here. If you like it, adopt it. If you don't like it, just let it be. Because I can do it. And Marvin, thanks, very important. Okay. And it's very important. Thank you, Marvin, brother. It's very important. Like me and Marvin, like we share the same thing. Like all martial arts are good, and they, we have 2 hands and 2 feet, and the angles and, these things will never change. But at the end of the day, it really depends on your common sense and your willpower and how much of gross motor skill have you trained, CJ. You remember this, gross motor skills, because when you see a guy with knife, even a heavily trained knife fighter, you might do Kali for 15 years and you see a guy with a real blade in front of you. And when your adrenaline starts secreting and hypothalamus is working, your hand starts sweating, you're numb, you will forget all these fancy drills which you have been doing all the life. This is the hardest reality. All of us have done knife fighting, including me. How many times you were able to pull off a Samrada or a Sabayan in a real knife fight? Never. Ask yourself. Most of the time you are in long range trying to defang the snake. I'm correct, Marvin, or wrong? Tell me. If I'm wrong, you can stop me right away. Doug, do you agree? So why not train long range so good that once you have defanged the snake, then you go inside and punch the guy? That's what you need, to cut his weapon hand first and then go inside. No, not reverse the process.
I mean, I completely agree with everything because I train a lot with my friend Mark, and even when I try to pull off these things, it's like, ugh, you know, it's very like I like my hands start sweating, like you say, and then like everything goes out the window because now you're just thinking of the certain stuff. And the question that I have is, all these fancy drills, I don't understand why they put it in. Like I probably understand why they put it in there to build something of like principle, but
Yeah.
I'm at the end of the day, like, why would you just not cut straight to the point? And
Because there's a saying, there's a very good saying by Guru Rick Fay. I hope you know that, you know him. He's Dan and Santos student, Guru Rick Fay. And I was talking to him and he told me one day that he said, Kanishka, teaching how to fight is very easy. Like Paul Munak does it. But if you just teach people how to fight, I will not name the other master because both of them gave me two different answers. Rick Fay said, then you take the art form away from the system. Because to teach an art form, there are a lot of entries and stuff. And the way Kali is taught is like for example, I'll just give you a classic example with this. And, we spoke and then, this is what is part of your course. So as a part of the Gunting series, you see, so any jabs, it so happens, I'm into a slipping position, any cross, and I use the Gunting, okay, and I step forward one, okay, so I can break the structure, and move the guy, okay, on one. He gives a cross, okay, I do the Gunting here, I elbow him, you see, I do a finger jab, I rock him, push him, he resists, I pull this one, elbow, hit, move, and push him back. You see, nobody's gonna stand for so long, CJ. But this is to train your muscle memory. Like the muscle memory is like, you see, boxers or karate, you see, sometimes he gives a jab. You see, I just open it like Muay Thai. You see, this one is an opening. But when he gives a cross, you see, I have a buji here, or I can split low and do this one. And if I'm not trained and he crosses, I shift this one, slap the groin right away. So it is just teaching you. It so happens that in a fight, I am engaged here, and then people take the hand here. Now from here also, when Jitu grabs me, most people do this in knife defense, okay? Hold this tight, it's very tight, okay? I have two reactions from here, okay? We go reactions number one. So lock me. Okay, so from here, this is reaction number one. So he pulls this one, okay? I do this one, Jitu needs to go, arm break. I wrap this, he needs to go into this position. Okay, yeah. So he needs to go into this position, put it tight, so that I can't hit him from here. So my CJ, can you open the mic and you need to answer me? I'm going to show something and you need to answer me, okay? And Monica can also answer. So I have a knife. So imagine that he had got the knife here, number one, okay? Pull the laptop up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, okay, more. Okay. Hold it here, okay? Hold it here. So most people start struggling because he starts to elbow, okay? I just turn this one in, you see, and just get his knife. From here, and easily get his knife. That's a separate story, but I'm showing you a reaction. I'm twisting this, you see, I get his spine. You see, the third one, most common, most people use this one these days. They think that it's the best control. When you take me down, so they want to pull down the guy. But I just want to show you something here. Yeah, do it slowly. So control this one. Don't let me pull. Number one, they said we'll start spinning you, spin me around so that I don't get a knife. That's fine. Now watch this one. I just do a simple move from Kali, also in Silat and Shaolin Kung Fu. I sink my body down. I just sit down from back, you see, and then he goes. And now I still have the knife with me. It's going to break his structure. So, when we do this exercise, especially Claire, she does this. She does this exercise a lot. Every day she will post videos. I just did that once. This one is here. Grab here, you see. It's here. That's it. So there is no fixed thumb rule of a technique. Everybody has their own method of dealing, and their own method is their own method, which they try and share with people. But that's not universal. Maybe I can pull this off. I can pull this off, and I believe Marvin can pull this off. And all the people who are training this can pull this off, because this includes a lot of sensitivity training. So when you can feel it, you can change the course of the action. I find Chisao more powerful than Hubert, because this teaches disengagement. There is a disengagement, there is a disengagement. But when you're grappling, you see, Jitu is trying to stop me right away. Because if he's not trained with this one, you see, if he's not trained, see, I just go Hunsao. But if he's trained with this one, you see, he's not letting it happen. Now things are different, because he can feel and he can guide my energy. That's why people make fun of Wing Chun, but Wing Chun was very professionally and practically adapted in Jeet Kune Do, making it more, rather than making it very tight in structure, you know, they made it very compact and precise. So the thing is, number one, we all martial artists. We teach all this, CJ, I'm being very blunt, to make money. Okay, we teach our students course. Too much. Okay, if everybody honestly wants to teach their student how to fight, Bing will agree with me. It will not take more than 15-20 days to teach someone how to survive in a street. It's very easy. Even you give a girl to Bing for 1 week, he is going to prepare the girl in 1 week to fight in the street. I can prepare, Marvin can prepare. That's the reality. But people are very fixated, CJ, with systems. You see Hong Kong very fixated with Wing Chun after the movie Ip Man. They want to fight like Ip Man. They don't understand that's a movie. You know, when I got Pikiri Tertia to India, everybody was so fixated after 2007. After seeing my knife videos, now every person wants to do knife, knife, knife. I want to ask question to everyone. Even Marvin will agree with me. Bing will agree with me. I have never seen Bing carry a knife. I have stayed in his house so many times. If you enter into a knife fight, we all carry so many knives. We are so, you know, we feel pretty cool about it. If somebody comes, do I want this? What are the legal repercussions of doing this? Do you even realize putting a guy's knife inside some knife? Na to Imran karega, na Shweta karegi, na Pankaj karega. Nobody is going to do this. No one is going to. Do you want to do Atmadeep? You just got married. You want to slit someone with a karambit? Tell me. Go to the jail? Come on, have some brain. You know, so don't get fixated with it. You know, that Kali has principles, solid principles, you know. So people run courses on Karambit, people run courses on Tomahawk, people run courses on this and that weapon of Kali. If you know sticks, you know your blades, you know your knife, you know the angles. You give any weapon to me, Bing, Doug, we can move it. You don't need a separate course, because you are just behind perfect science. The science of angles and entries. Short weapon and long weapon, that is Paridaga, and that's why it's teaching you. You see, why do we do this one? So hold this one. You won. You see? Wrapping, okay, people say, but now watch this one. So, yeah. So same, let's go. Give me jab cross. Move. You see, now I have the wrap. I have the wrap. When he swings from that one, you see, he cannot, but in case he just swings, now I have a wrap again. So this is classical from Pikiri Tertia, like Grand Duon taught me. So this one is holding his elbow here. So he cannot move out even if he use all the strength. Some people use it here, but this one is easy to move because he can really pull this from the thumb. You see, but this one, I check the elbow. This is what GT taught me. So pull, it's difficult. It's difficult to lock. And that's what he calls capsular method. So when you snake it up, you see, you can open, you see, you can hammer, you can grab the nipples here, you can elbow hit, elbow break and open and then shoot the elbow. So when we do Dumok Pangamot, you have this sequence of motions, but in a real fight, we train this CJ because at that particular point of time, if you got that one and you had it in muscle memory, it's just going to come right away.
Okay, so essentially it's basically it's there in case you have the option of getting it.
Yes,
And-
exactly. Because in fight, you don't know what's gonna come. It's just like a trap. Like Marvin is gonna angry. Traps do not happen. Locks do not happen. They are very incidental. It just so happens. But you need to do a lock. You need to understand. In Filipino, we say kunsi. In Kung Fu, we say chinna. You say locks. You need to know a wrist lock. You need to know what is figure 4. It so happens that I go 1, 2, and then I'm in figure 4. I get the lock. When I'm doing Hubert Lubert, that's how I train. I train Jitu. You see, move. This is outside wrist lock. So I'm going to break his elbow from here. So from here, I'm here, and this is the inside. You see? So I break this one. So from here, I trap him elbow, and then I go to the figure 4. From figure 4, I take this lock. So I just feel that energy. It just happened, or I'm here, and I go park to park, and then I'm into a neck breaker. So when you do this drill, you push, you get your locks, from your hits, from your strikes. You see, when I punch him, he gives me a punch. Move, I lock. Block. See? Move. What am I getting? This, and I just turn it. I get a lock. Or sometimes I just pin him to give a punch, and then I'm here. Now I'm on this side of the lock. But Jitu should know how to release this one. So he released, and I go back into lock again. So that is why this is a game in Kali. Sagang Labo and locks. So you should be clear. If you know they're around, like in Shaolin, you have 72 locks. So what I did, I tried to blend it, these locks in Chisao, in Hubert Lubert, and then use these locks functionally. And that is the reason. So this name which I'm using, Kali Linog was given by GT to me. Okay. He's the one who said, he said, Kanishka, your system, you call it Linog. Linog means earthquake. So he said, call your system Kali Linog. And that's why I said SKC Kali Linog, because it's my expression. I use Wing Chun, he knows. I use Jeet Kune Do. I use a lot of systems in my systems to make it functionalize. And he knows about it. There's no hiding about it. But the only thing I keep sharing is don't get fixated. Palantawak is the best. Pikiti is the best. But you see, MMA guys are very fixated. Can you fight inside the ring? Can you fight inside the ring? Can you fight? Can you fight with a knife? Nobody asked them. Come outside, fight with a knife. They can't. They're not trained. So that's the stuff. Okay, so we have half an hour remaining, and I need to finish few empty hand stuff with you guys. Okay, this everybody can train solo. Okay, so we are going to start with counter to double legs first. Okay, so counter to double leg training, I'm going to give you few combinations. So to start with, I think everybody can kick. You give a shuffle, roundhouse kick, a Muay Thai kick. So in your head, so you go boom, and the guy takes. This is a sequence which I'm teaching you. So you go slow. So the first one is you go 1. As soon as you come boom, you break that. So you see, shuffle 1, replace, bam, you bring this knee forward. Okay. So I'm here. 1. You come. Go in. Yeah. So this knee is on the face. So when I'm kicking, you see, boom, he goes, go in, don't worry. Bam! That one goes to the face right away. Counter number 2, I want to teach is when you go 1, you kick, he comes, go. Okay, you see, he's closing in. The second counter is go, boom. That's the uppercut to the face. Okay, so you go 1, boom, you go uppercut. The third counter, so I go in 1, he shoots, go in, go, move, you grab, slap the kidney. Okay, yeah, come here, last one. The fourth one is my favorite. Okay, so I go 1, I shift the footwork. You see, now I'm at what? Pan this. Now 180 degree. This one. You see? So here I go kick, You see, I've changed. My leg was here. He's entering here. Now what I did, do it again. It's changed, positions is changed. So from here, here, here. So again, one more time. Watch. Okay. So go slow. See, I go boom, boom. That's the cross. And you drop the guy. So from here, one, he comes, bam, you cross, boom, you cross. Okay. So Jitu and Adar, come in. Make them do this solo. Okay. So your solo training is shuffle roundhouse kick. Guy comes for a double leg takedown. Take the left one back, hit the right knee. Okay. The second one is shuffle roundhouse kick. The guy comes, take the right leg out, side shuffle, your uppercut to the face. Okay. The third one, you take this one, he shoots, step the leg back in squaring footwork, grab the leg, slap the kidney or hit, hammer on the back of the neck. The fourth one, you kick and you shuffle your kumbu in 180 degree, 90 degree and shoot across. Okay, come on guys, move. Go on, start.
Okay.
Story to go one.
First, you're gonna shuffle kick,
Everybody knows this one.
low,
Replace
replace, pull this back
and knee. Boom. That's
Yes.
it. Yeah, go, move.
Okay.
10 times. So,
Okay. So ready? 1, shoot.
yeah, move.
Come back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna move to the second one now.
One, kick,
You go kick,
step, right leg, 90, side shuffle, uppercut to the face. Yeah. Come here, you kick me. It so happen I stop, I go, boom. You go up, uppercut, side shuffle. Okay, move, go.
Okay, so ready? First, you kick, keep this down, step out, and uppercut.
Yes, go. That's one.
Yeah, that's 1.
Jitu, be careful of your knee.
2, kick, side shuffle and uppercut.
Yeah. 3.
3, kick, side shuffle and uppercut.
Yeah. So,
4, side shuffle and uppercut. 5, kick,
very good.
6,
7 and 8,
9,
9, and
10.
last one, 10. Lovely. Okay. Number 3. Okay. I forgot one takedown, which I need to show you. Ada,
Sure.
move this and just give me the chair quickly. Jitu, give me the chair. So the third one is this one. GT taught me. Okay, so you always keep a chair in front of you if you don't have a partner. So move around. You see, this is GT always does this. And when the takedown comes, you go to 45 degree and you stop. Okay. You see this? So from here, 45 here, backward. So you do this footwork. You see, back. The guy is coming from here. Stop. Okay. Grab this one. Hit one knee, and GT prefers to slap me. So from here, I go 1, boom, and I prefer doing elbows more, okay, because my hand is not so fat and big like him. Okay, so why we do this one? Okay, Adar, come in. So this one is how do you place the hands? This one is on the shoulder, this one is on the neck, okay. So when you're moving around, he goes straight down fast. That's it. You see, move around. So move around. So you can jab me. Move, yeah, go move, you see? That's it. So when he goes 1, here, bam, you break that knee, boom, and you break the face. Okay, come on, go. Start. Ready? Slow motion. 1,
So
step,
first we just step out.
comes up. Stop the guy. Hit the knee. So hit the knee, elbow the face, hit the knee to the face. Boom. Yeah, that's it. Okay, go. 3, move.
Okay.
1,
1,
2,
knee,
elbow to the face, knee. So Low,
Bring the leg.
medium.
High.
Yeah. Go.
Ready?
1.
Step out.
Yeah.
Low knee.
Elbow the face.
Elbow the face.
Knee the face.
Knee the face.
Okay, repeat again. Number 5, repeat.
Number 5. Shuffle out. Knee the leg. Elbow the face. Knee the face.
Okay, number 6.
Shuffle out. Knee the leg. Elbow the head. Knee the head.
9.
Shuffle out. Knee the leg. Elbow the head.
That's it. Go to the next counter. Very easy. Jitu, come here. So when the person does double leg takedown, he goes in and in, change the distance. You see? What's wrong here? Yeah. Go take down. You see? Because he needs this leg. Adar, pan the camera down. He needs this leg. Okay? This. So I'm going to remove this leg. So again, take down. Monica, do you understand Mabu? Aniket, this is Kumbu, this is Mabu, okay? So you are in Kumbu, boom, Mabu.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah, got it? Aniket, so what you're doing, when he's coming and he's moving fast, grab his neck, you see? Grab it, pull him, hammer it, or kidney, okay? So go fast, 1, boom, you break this one, okay? So, ready? Go start, stop this one, 10 times, move.
Okay.
Alright. So over here. First we'll just step back. Go 1. This hand is here. Okay. With the rear hand and
Hit,
slap
Go back.
or
again.
hammer.
Take the left leg back, stop
Left
with
leg back,
left,
stop
stop
with
with left,
Stop with left.
and hit. Yeah,
Hit.
slap, simple. Or hammer, number 2 variation. Simple. So I'm here, so I go move, boom, yeah, and then hammer, yes. Simple, break, yes, go move.
Back.
1, yeah, move.
Step back. Stop with left. Hammer or slap, whatever you prefer.
One more time, go.
Step back. Stop with left. Hammer or slap.
Yeah.
Number 5. Step back. Stop with left. Hammer or slap. Ready? Step back. Stop with left. Hammer or slap.
Lovely. The last one. So you're here, kick, land. So replace. So first do this footwork. Left goes to right, right goes 90-degree footwork. 1. And shoot across. You see? Shoot across. So shoot across. Join, back, shoot across. Shoot across. So when Jitu is coming, I give him a kick, he blocks. Bam! He comes, boom! Right away. Cross to the face. Go. Start. Make them do the footwork for Jitu. Go slow. 1, replace, and that's it. Come back. No cross. Okay, just replace with 1. And back. Okay, go. 2. Yeah, keep count, Jitu. Go. Move.
3,
That's it. Back.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
And now shoot across, okay? 1.
1,
Cross it. 2.
2,
Cross. And
3.
Cross.
4,
Cross.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay, now shuffle roundhouse kick and cross. That's it. 1. Go. 2. 3. Okay, now can you demonstrate one time slowly? Ek ek bari. So Jitu kick first. 1. He blocks. He shoots. Shuffle. And yeah, go. 1. 1. Boom. Okay, now your turn, Adar. Go move. Go. No, Jitu kick. Left say shuffle roundhouse kick. Block and he goes cross. Repeat again. 1. Go. 1. Boom. Again. 2. Move one more time. 3. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is this clear? The 4 counters? Yeah. Okay. Now we are going to go to cycle burst series. Okay. Bing knows it. He can relax and have a coffee. But you guys do it, okay? So quickly have a sip of water. You guys, a good pani pilo jisko pina hai. You want to have a sip of water, just have a sip of water. No, you drink. Amit, this one you need to train. You need to get up and train this one. Number one. Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm just showing you. We are going to go cycle burst series. Okay. So basically, it includes your evasion tactics and it includes your cross hook and cross. Okay. So the first one is called the catch. So you understand, catch is like this. You just raise it straight up, straight up. So when he's punching me, it's called catch. This is called destruction. This is catch. So you punch fast, parry, catch, 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 catch. Okay. So the first one is called the catch. The second one is called the cover. So you cover. Okay. The third one is called inside outside slip. Okay. Then you have the bob and weave. Okay. So the cycle burst is basically, so you watch this one first. You catch, cross hook, cross, cover, cross hook, cross, bob and weave, cross hook, cross, slip, cross hook, cross, outside slip, uppercut hook, cross hook, cross, sway back, cross hook, cross, 3 cross, and weave, cross hook, cross. Okay, you need to learn this full cycle burst. Okay, so basically you catch, cross hook, cross, cover, cross hook, cross, bob and weave, cross hook, cross, bob and weave, hook, cross, outside slip, cross hook, cross, inside slip, uppercut hook, cross, okay, and then 3 cross, sway back, 3 cross. Okay, Jitu, start.
Okay, Jitu.
Okay.
Okay, now first one.
So this is the last second last topic. So do finish it in 15 minutes. So the last one is Pangamot technique. Okay, I need to finish this fast. Okay, go, move.
Okay. So now number one is catch, catch,
Cross hook, cross.
cross, hook, and cross.
Repeat this.
Okay.
Okay. And start. Okay.
Okay. Now again, catch, cross, hook, cross.
Repeat again. Catch.
Number two, catch, cross, hook, cross.
Repeat.
Now
Catch.
third time, catch, cross, hook, cross.
Again, catch.
Catch, cross, hook, cross.
4 time catch.
Catch, cross, hook, cross.
Very good. Okay, we go to number 2,
So,
which is your cover. So you can actually cover from here or you can cover. So in Pikiri Tertia, see Pangamot drill also you have this one. It's in Thai youth, Muay Thai. It's called Thadmala in Muay Thai. Okay. So this one is cover and then a cross and a hook and a cross. And guys, one thing, I do not prefer doing cross. Okay. I always slap. In my system, because I'm teaching you my system, it's a cross and a slap. Slap to the eardrum. Okay. And because you can control the guy from the neck right away. Okay. And the thumb goes to the eye. So it's a cross, slap, and a cross in my system. It's never a hook. Okay. So everything is a cross, slap, cross. Okay. Go.
okay, now second. One, cover from right side, cross, slap, and cross.
Yeah. Repeat.
Go. Cover, cross, slap, cross. 3, cover, cross, slap, cross. 4, cover, cross, slap, cross. 5, cover, cross, slap, cross. Now number 3 is bob and weave. So bob and weave from left to center, cross, slap, cross. Again, 2, bob and weave, cross, slap, cross. 3, bob and weave, cross, slap, cross. 4, cross, slap, cross. 5, cross, slap, cross.
Lovely. Now Jitu is going to feed you. So I'll show you. So Jitu is going to give you a punch like this. Boom. So you will raise your catch. And then you'll go cross, slap, cross. Then Jitu is going to hit you from the left hand to cover from your right. Then go cross, slap, cross. Okay. Then Jitu is going to give you
Bob and weave.
hook, not bob and weave, hook you.
Hook.
You go bob and weave. So, and then cross, slap, cross. Okay, go move. Ready?
Okay, now I'm feeding you all. Ready?
Okay, Jitu, start.
Okay, ready? So number 1, catch and cross, slap, cross.
Cross. Very good.
Okay. Number 2, cover from your right side.
That's it. And then cross, slap, cross. Cross from right again, slap and cross. Very good.
Okay, now number 3,
He
I
swing,
hook.
bob and weave, and cross, slap, cross. Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Repeat again.
Again, one more time.
One more time. Go move.
Catch and cross, slap, cross. Okay, now cover right side and cross, slap, cross. Now bob and weave, cross, slap, cross.
Very good. And now you're going to practice 2 slips. No, one more bob and weave. You have double bob and weave. Okay. So you have a bob and weave this side and bob and weave this side. So catch, cross, slap, cross, cover, cross, slap, cross, bob and weave, go towards your right side, cross, slap, cross. Now bob and weave, go towards your left side, hook or slap, cross, slap, and cross. Okay. So when you swing from here, boom, that's a slap, and then a cross and a slap and a cross. Okay. So do it again. Jitu. Do
Okay.
it. Mother, do it together.
So bob and weave towards. Okay.
Do it. No. Do it. Catch in the air.
Okay. So
Following.
catch,
Cross.
cross, slap, cross,
Cover.
cover, cross, slap, cross,
Slow.
bob and weave towards right side, cross, slap, cross. Now bob and weave other side. Now slap, cross, slap, and cross.
Very good. Do it one more time.
Again, one, catch, cross, slap, cross, cover, cross, slap, cross, bob and weave towards right side, cross, slap, cross. Now towards left side, slap, cross, slap, cross.
Very good. Add the slip.
Okay, now next, right side slip first. Slip and cross, slap, cross. Again, slip, cross, slap, cross. 3, slip, cross, slap, cross.
Now you slip the other side. You see? So he's here. I punched him. He just twists his body. Boom. That's a slip. He goes to the cross, slap, and cross. Now I cross him from the right. He slips this side. Boom. He gives an uppercut to the body and a hook to the face. Cross, slap, cross,
Cross.
again. So slip out. This is called the outside slip. He slips outside. Cross, slap, cross. He slips inside. Uppercut, hook, cross, slap, cross. Okay. So we go catch, cross, slap, cross, cover, cross, slap, cross, bob and weave, cross, slap, cross, bob and weave, slap, cross, slap, cross, slip, cross, slap, cross, outside slip, uppercut, slap, cross, slap, and a cross. Is this clear? Okay, then we go soy back. So then you have soy back, okay? Shoulder roll is different. Soy back is just like this. You see in Muay Thai, you people, boom. So when he's punching me, bam. You also have in Pigiri Tershi up. Weave in, weave out, weave in. Out, in, out, okay? So he punches, go outside, okay? So go 1, cross, slap, cross, okay? So soy back, cross, slap, and cross. Because you're opening the distance. He's punching here, bam, punch, bam, punch. There you go.
Yes.
And when he's retracting the punch back, boom, you come inside, okay? Ready?
Okay.
So do the whole drill with Jitu one time.
Ready
the
from
beginning,
starting.
Slow.
Okay. So,
Do the whole drill slow 3 times. Jitu.
okay. So, oh, catch. Now cross, slap, cross. Cover right side, cross, slap, cross. Now bob and weave towards right side, cross, slap, cross. Towards your left, slap, cross, slap, cross. Now outside slip, right side, cross, slap, cross. Now slip towards your left, uppercut, hook from the same hand and cross, slap, cross. Next, soy back, cross, slap, cross. And now 3 punch, 1, 2, 3. 3 cross, bob and weave towards right side and cross, slap, cross. Again, second time, ready? So 1, catch, cross, slap, cross, cover, cross, slap, cross, bob and weave towards right side, cross, slap, cross, towards your left, slap, cross, slap, cross. Now slip outside right side, cross, slap, cross, towards your left, uppercut, hook, cross, slap, cross. Now soy back, cross, slap, cross, 3 cross, 1, 2, 3, bob and weave towards your right side, cross, slap, and cross.
Okay, Jitu Raja. Okay. So Now we'll do it. How do you train cycle burst? Okay, come in. The burst is done in a small frame, okay? Because burst means boop, 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 very fast. I'll do it slow first. Catch, you see, cover, weave, weave, slip, slip, go back. Okay, increase the speed now, okay? Ready? Okay, shush, shush, okay, come to the frame. Catch, cover, weave, weave, oh, slip, go back. So 1, 2, 3. So you have to move like this, like this, continuously. Okay, this is what you need for your burst series. Okay, and later this burst is added with your kicks and locks. So cross hook cross, then go for a takedown, kick, takedown like this. Okay, so this is your basic cycle burst, and now I'll do the last part of the course, the Gunting empty hand series, the classical one. Okay, watch this. Okay, it's difficult to train with a partner, so I'm just going to show it with Jitu. Okay, so the first one, again, so he gives a jab, I step outside. Technically, you can do the first break, move. Okay, you miss this one, you open, you step inside. Okay, you come from here. So you go the break, and you open this one. The first lock is, once you're here, grab this one, put this here. Okay? And pull him towards yourself. You see, off balancing. More. That's it. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Off balance, you see? Now off balance him again, you see? And then take the person down to the floor. Now, number 1, whoop, break this. It so happens when he was falling, his leg comes here. Voila. Get the way. Boom, you break this one, okay? Up, get up. Okay? So one more time. So I go a 1 and a 2 and a 3, off balance, off balance, off balance a guy. Break this, the knee comes, break this one. Okay? That's your number 1. The number 2 is exactly the same. 1, 2, 3. Now you open, and now that's your gangsa. Okay, Buji to the eye. Okay, you wrap this one. You see Gunting again. Pull the guy towards yourself. Hit to the face, palm strike of Buji. Okay, so you go boom, back. Now, if he resists this one to pull up, you break this elbow right away. Okay, from here. And that's what I want to answer, CJ. You see, it's so complicated, the series, for you to understand. To block, and then you break the deltoid here, right away, hit the knee, move forward, throw the guy, okay? If you're not trained, it's very difficult to pull all these techniques up. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, you see? Pull, finger jab, break this one, elbow, knee, push, down he goes. Okay. Number 3, he gives a jab, whoop. I go this one, by the time he hits that one, I open this one, and now I shoot this one, and I come back. I repeat, I push, I break, I elbow, and then I come here. Once I'm here, I hit the knee, push his knee back, get to the lock, break this leg, break the shin, and walk away. So you need a teacher to learn these sequences and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna give you this one more technique. You watch this one. This is from scissoring and heaven sakes. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is all very classical stuff. Jitu come. Bad. Jitu camera. Okay, Jitu camera. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you see parry, double parry, and finger jab. Okay, to the eye. So he gives a jab, and that's a finger jab to the eye right away. Okay, from here. So as soon as I do this one, I hit. Okay, open the elbow and I come here. You see this one. So this one is a lock. Now from here, number 1, I break this one. I keep sitting down. You see, that's going to break his knee. Okay, up. Number 2, 1, 2, 3. I push this forward. Now, for obvious reason, he's going to pull this one up. You hit the knee onto his elbow. Bring your knee behind his knee here. Off balance him. You come to the dark oak. Okay, so once you are here, you see, you have two options from him. Option number one. Drag him here. You see, now he's off balance. Break the knee. Okay. Step forward. Break the elbow. Clear the face hand. Break the head and get out. Come here. One more time. So you go 1, 2, 3. Move. Hit. Push. Off balance the guy. Drag the feet. Break this one, open this one, hit the face and get out. The last one and the same thing one is here. See, you go 1, 2, 3, move, push, here, GT's class is draw, break this one, break and break this one. Okay. So this is your mostly what we do in scissoring series, but now you have the answer, CJ. Is like this is so complex? Yes or no?
Perfect.
Not perfect. It's complex. Even I will not use it in fight.
I was going to say
I don't
only
think
you can do it.
Nah. So what do I use it in fight? Come on. Here's the helmet. So, no, just one. I use it in the street mostly. Very effective. Okay. So number one, this is from my side. I'm giving you. This is called the humpak. Okay. Humpak means slapping. Of course, it means slapping, but humpak means like it's like a blast or something. You know. So number one is boom. That's number one. You hit same time. Okay. Off balance the guy here. Okay. In many systems, you'll find this. You see, this is pat and jab same time, or you do BG. This is number one. Okay. Number two is you bisect this side. So jab fast. Boom. Jab fast. Or bisect. Reason, when I go here, move, that's onto the eardrum and to the face. You bisect and slap right away. And that's a knockout. So guy is never going to come back. He gives a jab cross. Boom, boom, then you slap. So you give jab cross, you go pack, pack, boom. That's a slap. And believe me, every hit you hit here is going to make a guy go down. So this is absolute classic Pikiri tertia. 3 slapping drills from GT. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And this can take a guy out of commission right away. And you will not hurt your hand in street. Because when you punch, you hit the teeth, you have a problem. Okay. So thank you so much from my side. Okay. And my team, Jeetu and Aadhar ke bina, I wouldn't have been able to do that. But I have a few announcements to make. The guys can open the mic. And Jeetu, stand there. Aadhar, stand there. Okay. So I have some list of promotions to be made today. Okay. So everybody can greet at the end. So the boy called Imran Ali here, you can raise your hand. He's promoted to my system in senior first in Shifu Kanishka combatives today. Okay, so work Imran. Okay, then I have Pankaj Vashish. He's promoted to Guru first hacked in Pikiri Tertia Kali to my side. Okay, then I have Shweta. She's promoted to Guru first hacked in Pikiri Tertia Kali. Okay.
Congrats.
Abdul Wasim promoted to Guru first Hagdan in Pikiri Tertia. Where is Abdul? Yeah, I don't see him. Where is Abdul? Yeah. Okay. Acha, Abdul is here. Yeah. Okay, Wasim. Yeah. Okay. I have Monica being promoted to Guru first Hagdan. Okay, so big clap for us. Yeah. I have Amit promoted to Guru first Hagdan.
Oh dear.
Okay.
you.
I have Claire being promoted to Guru first Hagdan. I have another big promotion. I have Veer promoted to Matasna Guru first Hagdan. Okay. Now I have 3 major promotions to be made. Someone who's very dear to me, someone I respect, love, have shared my sorrows, have shared my life, and we have been for each other through thick and thin. And he is a big master and has been training in a lot of other systems. No need to take my brother Bing Pulvarath, and I am promoting him in my capacity as a founder of SKC Kali Linog to 2 the highest rank.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Then I have Jitu promoted to 2 in SKC Kali Linog. And in SKC Jeet Kundo, after 12 years of training with me, I am promoting Adhar to Shifu in Jeet Kundo.
Ooh.
So that's for everyone from my side, for my student. That was a gift. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Love you. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye bye. And all these
Thank you,
certificates will
Shifu.
be sent to you today. Okay.
Thank you,
And
Shifu.
certificate
That
of
was a
attendance.
huge surprise.
And certificate of attendance will also be sent to everybody from my side. Okay, so Deepika is going to send to everybody. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Shifu.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Congrats,
Shifu.
Bing.
Bye.
Thank you.